Hello to all my people out there in Radio Land. I'm having some technical difficulties. I don't have time for this. We gonna roll with it anyway. So hopefully this is yeah, the sound is okay. So today we are talking about follow the silver soul. So basically what I want to say is that even perceived slights done unto you are all a part of the grand plan that is your life. So, this inspiration for this transmission comes from something that happened to me the other day. So, I was driving and kind of spaced out because that's what we do. And there was a car, but like I was brought back to two because I was in my lane. I know I was in my lane. When I realized that the car to my left was coming in my lane, just he, whatever it was, just I gotta know if they didn't see me or what, but they just decided to mosey on over to my lane. So I was so thrown off that I didn't really react. I didn't blow my horn. I try not to do that. It's kind of startling. And everybody makes mistakes and it happened real fast. But I just was kind of like, what was your plan? Like, what was that about? Whatever. Let it go. And then they proceeded to turn right. So I guess they realized that they were going to miss their turn. So then they just hurry up and in trying to make sure that they didn't miss their turn, they almost obviously sideswiped me. I don't know if they ever saw me, come to think of it. Like, it's kind of crazy. But they ended up making it right. So that's what they wanted to do. For whatever reason, I, excuse me, was drawn to look at the street, the name of the street where they were turning. Why I did, I don't know. But something just made my eyes look up. And so I was just like, okay, interesting. Like, I felt like it was supposed to mean something, but I was just kind of like over what had just happened. So I didn't really take heed to what, the message. So, the type of car it was a Kia Soul. So that's why I say follow the silver soul. It was a soul, silver soul, which I think that there's no such thing as a coincidence. So obviously that's part of the message too. And I don't like them cars. They're kind of ugly to me. But I just kept going straight and just was like, okay, whatever, I'm over it. Only to realize like 3 minutes later that I had missed my turn. Now, guess where I was supposed to have turned? Right at that street where my eyes were drawn to, right at the exact location where I was cut off by the soul, right? Where the soul turned. I was supposed to follow the soul. Um, and I thought about that immediately, like, this is really ironic, right? Because when I got to my destination, I wasn't too far out of my way, luckily, but I definitely could have gotten there faster had I followed the soul. That soul was already there. So they were apparently going to another spot that was like a block away from where I was going. But yep, it was the same car. They were just parking, chilling. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what are the chances of this? So the message behind this slightly wacky story is that the driver of the soul followed their impulse to cut me off, right? Because obviously it's impulse, it's instinct. You just act, you didn't think about it. Something told the driver, like, just turn here, right? This is where you're supposed to go. But the purpose was so that the universe could use them to lead me too, right? So it worked out for everybody. Because what are the chances there were no other cars on the street, like in front of us, behind us? It was just weird, like, how it happened. So, and it just so happens that I was slightly to the right and behind them so that I was able to see what their actions were. Because if they had been behind me, I wouldn't have paid attention to that soul. It never would have existed. To me, they would have turned and it would have been that. But I just thought it was very ironic, like that all that happened and I end up and they in the same place as I am and it was a soul. And I'm like, when my eyes glanced up at this, at the street, right? Once I was jolted back into this world and not daydreaming, that was when I was supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is my turn. Because it was like something like, something's interesting about the name of the street. Oh well. So the moral of this is do not view perceived slights as negative, right? Don't think like, why did this have to happen to me? Or, why? Just consider that it just might be happening to either one, help you, or two, guide you, or three, get your attention, right? Because that's why things happen to us in life. Okay, so thank you for listening. That's all I got for today. Love, live, light, laughter. Bye.